Good morning! I'm here at the Wild Basin Trailhead inside the Rocky Mountain National Park. And today I'm going to be going for Ouzel Peak. Looks like a pretty difficult 12er, roughly 7.8 miles out with over a 4,200 foot elevation gain. Starting out here at about 6:20 in the morning. I'm going to try and get up to Bluebird Lake as quick as I can and just knock these miles out. And in 1 hour exactly, I made it up here to the top of the campsite shortcut trail. I went ahead and gave that a try today. I'm now going to hang a left and continue on for 4/10 of a mile over to the Ouzel Lake and Bluebird Lake cutoff. I'm glad it's not dark anymore. Walking up in the pitch black was only slightly terrifying. I was playing music and banging my hiking poles onto rocks as I was going by. They don't really make a lot of noise if I bang them together, but if I like stab a rock, it's pretty loud. Coming up the campsite shortcut trail versus the standard trail that goes by Calypso Cascades and Ouzel Falls looks to be about the same distance to me. The campsite shortcut might shave a 1/10 off, but hey, every little bit helps. And wow, I did get up here pretty quickly. Just going to continue on now up to Bluebird Lake. Look at that blue sky. If it stays like that all day, it's going to be perfect. And what a great way to end the hiking season. This is the grand finale hike. And I believe that one is going to be Ouzel Peak right there. And that's looking pretty wicked. I was sitting down, putting a band-aid on my foot, so I had my shoe off, and this big old moose just comes straight on down the trail. So I just got up and kind of hid. My backpack's laying over on the log still. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, do not come over here. I don't have my backpack, I don't have my whistle. I don't have my little dagger, nothing. My God, he's coming right over here around that. He's back on the trail now. He's coming this way. He keeps coming directly towards me. I'm hiding in the trees here. I was going to circle around behind him, and then he turned around, and now he's coming this way again. And then I try to go back the other direction, and he turns around, starts guarding that way. I'm just stuck over here in these trees right now. Now he is in front of me on the trail. I should have just grabbed my backpack and ran. And he's coming back my direction again. Alright, great. It looks like he finally ducked off the trail. He's heading over in that direction. I think I can get by pretty easily now. Unless he turns around and starts running towards me again. I even got chased around last year on my grand finale season hike. Remember that? The 7 Utes video? Oh yeah, he charged up the trail. I had to go run and hide behind a tree. Alright guys, and in 3 hours and 15 minutes on the nose, I'm up here to Bluebird Lake. I probably could have done this in 3 hours if I hadn't run into that moose. But my goodness, this took a long time. And then that's Ouzel Peak right out there in front of me. I've got two choices on how I can go up to the top of Ouzel Peak. To the left looks definitely harder. You gotta pick your way through all these rocks over here and then go up the southeast ridge. However, the way I'm gonna do it is go right over here and then come up the north slope. Well guys, I'm not even gonna sit down up here. I'm gonna keep it going, start working my way around the north side of Bluebird Lake. Just trying to get around the north side of Bluebird Lake, and I'm already running into problems. I gotta find a way to go down and up this part. I guess getting across this wasn't too difficult, but I don't know if I can get around over there. This is looking back the other direction, and I don't think there's any ways up over here. Those look like straight cliffs. This looks like it might be a way up. I'm gonna have to be careful up there. Coming up right there wasn't so bad. Pretty easy. And now I'm up here. Just need to work it across. This is some real easy hiking over here on the north side of Bluebird Lake. I'm finding that staying high, going around Bluebird, is the way to do it. I'm picking up cairns and a pretty nice little trail. See, the little trail is kind of up high. Kind of floats along right here. Managing to stay on the trail, and it looks like I'm only about 2/10 of a mile from Lark Pond and maybe about a half a mile from Pipit Lake. Doing a few more of the bird lakes today. That moon is still hanging up there. Looks like I'm about ready to enter the willow bushes. I hope these are short-lived. These are some of the most annoying things you can encounter. God, it's all marshy. Oh God, this sucks. Oh, shit. And that's what happens when the willow bushes straight reject you. Oh my God. I'm through the willow bushes. And yeah, and those were real short. Just had to bust through that little section. I'm close to Lark Pond now. Wow, this is spectacular up here. As I circle around, this is going to be looking up at Ouzel Peak. And it still looks really hard. Yeah, this is beautiful up here. This is amazing. I hope Lark Pond isn't dried up. That's looking down onto Lark Pond. Looks like I kind of went up and around it. Hopefully I can hit that on the way back down. That's looking at the route up. I need to work my way down to Pipit Lake first though, and then around to the south side of it, and just start heading up. And in 4 hours and 10 minutes, I'm up here to Pipit Lake. I really don't have any time to sit around. If I want to try and bag this peak today, I need to keep moving. It's approaching 11 o'clock already. Wow. I don't know. Looking at about 1,400 more vertical feet in about a half mile, which is atrocious. I just made it up the first hill. Just broke 11,700 feet. Which means I still have about 1,000 left. I'm just going to continue to keep on heading up right here to the left. I'm close to 12,100 now, so I've still got a little ways to go. I just gained the ridge, and this is looking over to Junco Lake at the base of Copeland Mountain. I need to just continue on up the ridge until I reach the summit. I'm gonna do it. Coming over that part right there had some crazy exposure. You have to come like straight over these rocks, and it's just straight down to that side. Oh my goodness, I hope there's no more of that up there. I'm working my way around the north side of this false summit, and I'm about 1/10 of a mile away from the top now. I'm gonna get it. Looks like I've got to climb up this little slab, and the summit's just right behind it. That's literally straight down. It looks like I've got one more section that does have some exposure. Got to go up and over that rock. Just came over that section, and wouldn't it suck to slip and fall through that hole? Because you're going to fall like 1,000 feet. And this is going to be the final push to the summit. I'll be up there in just a few minutes. Alright guys, and in 5.5 hours, I'm up here to the summit of Ouzel Peak. This was difficult. That's looking back at the summit of Ouzel Peak. You see the cairn sticking up. And then look at this ridge that I came up. Look at the exposure on this south side. It's pretty wide open up here. And I cannot believe there's no wind today. This is just making it fantastic. So glad I got up here. It's about 12:30 right now. I've been sitting up here on the summit for about 40 minutes, just enjoying this beautiful day. Perfect blue sky, no wind. However, I have quite a hike back to the trailhead. So it's time to go. It's time to head on back. I've worked my way back across the top of the ridge, which was really beautiful. And now I'm hitting a hard left and taking it straight down to Pipit Lake. I'm almost back down there. It took me 54 minutes to hike down from the summit. And now I'm going to head over in this direction and check out Lark Pond. And finally, Lark Pond. I missed this on the way up. But it's a PLP for sure. Pretty little pond. Spent a few minutes up here at Lark Pond. I just cannot get over how beautiful of a day it is today. It's so quiet right now. There's no wind. There's no airplanes. It's just so peaceful up here. Made it back down to Bluebird. I just need to navigate my way around it now. When you're heading up, it's hard to know exactly where to go to get to Lark Pond. But you want to head over here to the left. Right there. In 1 hour and 40 minutes, I have officially made it back down to the beginning of the Bluebird Lake Trail, which means I'm safe because I've got people and a nice trail now. I can't believe I just did that. That was awesome. I literally could not ask for a better day for the grand finale hike of the season. It was absolutely beautiful out here. Perfect. On the way up this morning, I really wasn't sure if I could do that. That's a tough hike. That mountain just looks so far away the entire time you're hiking towards it. Even when you get up to Bluebird, it still looks real far away. I've come down 3.3 miles from Bluebird Lake, And this is where I'm going to split off to the left for 4/10 of a mile. Head up to the campsite shortcut. Take that to the right. And continue on down to the trailhead. It's about 4:50 right now, which means that took 4 hours and 20 minutes to get down. 4:20. So it took 5.5 to get up, 4 hours and 20 minutes to get down. And I'm back, finally. That took a long time to get down, but what a great hike to end the season on. A new summit and 2 new lakes. Hope you enjoyed all the hikes this year. I put a lot of work in on them, lots of driving, and I've still got 3-4 months of editing to do now. But that's okay because I love it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed them, and until the next hike, y'all, peace.